some cards. First card was expectations, and the next one was Phoenix. I feel like for the collective that I'm speaking to, you guys are going through like a dark night of the soul. It's a death and rebirth that's happening for you, especially with this Phoenix card. And I feel like you're being challenged to honor your inner child and what your inner child wants, which is to stop seeking other people's approval and to give yourself that permission to be your best damn self. To give yourself permission to love yourself unconditionally, to give yourself permission just to spend time in nature, to spend time with animals. I feel like that is what you're being called to. That's what your inner child wants to. Your inner child wants this fairy tale Disney princess moment where you're in nature, and whether that means you're reading a book and you're seeing the animals around you, whether that means that you're listening to something and you're just in the moment. Your inner child wants to be honored in that way. They want to spend time with animals, or even if you have pets, they just want to cuddle up with them. There's also sometimes too like cat cafes and like dog cafes, like wherever you live at. So even if you can't afford to have a pet, treat yourself to that. I feel like your soul also wants you to start singing more. They want you to start using your voice in a powerful way that feels empowering. I feel like with this Phoenix card, you would also benefit from doing a bowl, like a burning bowl ritual. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to finally empower yourself. We're going to read the definitions too, but Spirit is wanting you to finally empower yourself so that all these people who have tried to suppress you and repress you know right now that you are not the same person, that you are not going to be taken advantage of. And I feel like a lot of those people are going to fear you because they never thought that you would reclaim your power back, and they never thought that you would reclaim your voice back. But let's get into expectations. Hold on. So for expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. People will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. I feel like also for a lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys work with fairies or you felt like you're being called to work with fairies. Some of you guys definitely are. And I also feel like, because I'm seeing orbs there too, there's definitely angelic beings around you. So you're not forgotten. I think Spirit is like, this is a time, whether you're in a relationship or single or not, for you to really go within and to finally start giving that your inner child that love that it always like sought out from other people. And there's inner child meditations, there are inner child healings, and journal prompts that you can do as well too. Let's go see about Phoenix. That is, oh, not that far. Hold on. How's that for a happily ever after? No matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this: you can and will survive whatever trials you have been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like anything and everyone who's ever hurt you or tried to destroy you, shame you, guilt trip you, blame you, gaslight you, it's going to be so afraid of when you finally truly start healing that inner child, and truly start reclaiming your power back, reclaiming your voice back. I don't think they're ready for that. I don't think they're ready, and you don't have to be worried whether they're ready or not. I feel like it's time for you guys to set yourself free and to honor your shadow self. And it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be upset. That's because you've been mistreated. It's about finding healthy outlets for that anger, for that shame, for that guilt that you're processing, for that pain that you're processing, so that you're no longer internalizing that, or you're no longer like taking it out on the world. I feel like that's what it is. So singing, spending time in nature, burning bowl rituals, and just, I also feel like praying, because like I said before, there's angelic beings that have your back. So you're not alone in this. Please comment down below if you feel like this resonates, and please take care of yourselves. Bye guys.